any of the...
Most of them we've had.
Wait a moment.
Yeah, maybe you should go and...
I wouldn't be... Who's that?
The great...
He's got more... Can he be trusted?
He's up besides. If he were on...
How does it... Or...
No fear of wine.
What do you plan?
What do you think? I'll leave that to...
Dear me, but I suppose...
Indeed you should.
Oh, don't start.
In that case...
Allora, incontro bramante, incontro arrabbiato dalla...
God be with you, friend. Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians. I'm Godwin.
Peace.
How do you know?
It's not, and we are. I'm Yehuda, and this.
We would rather. Why did we have to come?
Because and why?
Are you here to?
We have the situation. You have met.
Why are you?
Everything.
Did you come?
Not. To...
You don't even know.
You remind
Henry.
You know each other.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very...
I reckon for a young... You suppose...
Wait, from Scarlet?
Aye, that's right.
I knew of someone.
My daughter.
Maybe he...
And that's...
Why?
Don't make... At least he took in Henry and raised him as his own on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Kobula, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's black father denied him.
A person can't choose their parents.
Enough.
For that...
Excuse me. Everything all...
I can't wait.
I reckon...
Oh, pretty... We will leave us anyway.
Would you...
What can I... It was...
Surely...
There are many...
Good health.
Baron, I am a...
My word.
Mais non.
It's a How did...
Office, and only lost...
That need...
Oh. This bohem, do tell me about...
My last... Aye.
Then?
You say...
Jamais. I think...
Where have you been?
But of course, if you are interested, and if you are in...
And you wouldn't by any chance...
Which one do you...
How come...
I am operating my great bit there.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That horse son won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Do you have the news? I'm not going to die.
We'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good help.
And to you.
I would have expected a bit more. He made, and by the way,
It's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How
I have my... From what I've heard...
is that so?
Indeed.
It depends.
A little delicate. I expect we can agree. And the way it's...
Well,
We'll sit and wait, but we'll be...
Sigismund.
But Sigismund's army is demoralized and weak. He's able to...
But he can't retreat.
And that's exact. For the plan to work, we need allies. We just... It's more like if we find Why? Because I want to... And also...
I'll help you.
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of... If you can get those 3 on our side. Meanwhile...
What if it...
I refuse...
Why me?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know, you and your friend, there aren't men.
Tell me a bit more about those people.
Certainly.
Botchek,
That's just the... He doesn't play. He always...
older the...
He still is. Only he... But he'll...
Anna.
Then so...
I was quite surprised.
A male affair? Anna is whole, but don't try...
And what you...
She's a... They're a wicked... And that it...
I'll get on.
I wish us...
I'd rather discuss those alliances sober.
Giusto. Allora, ottieni il sostegno di Anna. Ok, ottieni il sostegno. E dov'è che saranno?
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these. Not even Botchek? Not even
C'è una
Botchek.
cosa.
He's a great lord. Nobody has the likes
Allora, vediamo cosa ha da dirci.
Not even Botchek? Not even Botchek. He's a great lord. That's hard to believe.
Martin likes to exaggerate things. I'd like to check your horses out.
Ha! Even better.
And you might not believe... Well, we have a new...
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave.
I want to have a word with Old.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately.
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat. Only I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him, and then, but he took his bull.
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the out.
You have the impertinence to show me your face?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like...
How dare...
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your whole...
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults.
We've never...
You've got no other option.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for... I can have a word in private with Lord...
Out of the question. This... And he's got...
You once... Suit yourself.
After you.
Well, that's that.
Shouldn't we rather...
No.
Ho sbagliato, probabilmente.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter.
Che due
It's an
palle.
honorable duel, man against man. Stay back. Yeah.
Cover your right side! You've got a gap there I could drive a car through! Swing with your whole arm, not just your wrist!
That will do.
Good day to you.
My God. Father always said...
I was in a war, and you ought to...
Aye.
So Father, only he'll know.
I thought he would...
When I was sick, he wouldn't talk.
The first time he...
Oh, look, but no.
And that's...
Aye.
That sounds very important. After your encounter with Father, it won't be... Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father.
What else can I do?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure.
All right, then. It's a nice idea.
Only no one's going...
Alder's got some clout with the councillors in Burger.
I expect Alder's not the only one.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know.
You can drag me to a town.
You're starting to sound like...
We're trying to
Good day.
Oh, he's grand. I'd be happy, but then...
Let's see.
And how's he going?
Well,
The only...
let's hope.
In that case...
A lot of work.
Oh, that's...
Well,
Sigismund, not to me.
Sir Boche, I need to speak with you.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to... Jobs comes up with a...
On the contrary, I've come here...
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms, if...
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not...
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't...
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think different. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and I can't risk it all in a conflict.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly...
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly...
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
Maybe you're right.
No man of any... But it's a on the up. Maybe it's...
So,
you're selling the skin of a boar that's still... First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place.
And what if Lord Capon...
I don't care what the young... If he agrees, the kingdom...
God bless. Greetings to you, friend.
Godwin, we didn't have much time.
With pleasure, sir. What?
Well, but as long as we...
I...
Although...
Wise words.
You know?
May God... Where...
Haven't you heard? No one even... Godwin.
Well...
How are you getting on?
Aside from...
I'd almost... Keep it up. Just don't...
I've got some good...
The bad news, there's some also at least...
You're going...
Is she at least?
I'd... Sir Kunz...
Your God will...
Oh dear.
Have no fear.
Will you support...
That depends.
Do you think...
I came here. If you're... Why wouldn't I?
I hope she doesn't...
And I care.
So it's not...
Vile.
What do you think of...
Or nothing.
He said...
Aye.
So you...
And isn't it they live in a... God be with you.
Wie geht es dir, mein Freund? Greetings to you, friend.
Sotto, porca miseria, non la trovo. Ma è lei, probabilmente.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something...
God be with you.
Your diplomat...
No beating around the...
Margrave, your...
To...
Christ.
I should say, although...
How do you know...
I know most, but they wouldn't. While it's...
I'd say you have a better...
Not only for...
Who did...
I acquired the... and the rest. So...
Nothing more than...
Nothing more.
Sigismund...
Maybe he wouldn't directly. If you want...
Do you have something...
Well...
who's that?
Harmon... Now... If you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him...
Have you...
No. They're disappointing. The fact...
And these papers I'm supposed to switch.
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and...
You were dealing with...
They were not the end...
I'm supposed...
Harmon Alder was given the documents to deliver to the council. He hasn't yet...
And the papers are...
Just...
All right, I'll...
Alder will bring them to... But watch us... You see...
Sir Hanush!
You do?
I've gained...
And who is it?
On the
Kunst. How the heck?
Well...
Mutual?
He's...
Stop.
Lord...
Hans Cape. Godwin, you conniving...
Oh, fuck.
I don't... So, young Hans?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make...
Or you could...
Forget it. Not a word...
I must...
Out.
What brings you here? Greetings.
I just need to... You know what?
And what's there to see?
Not a song.
Non ti capito dov'è che devo andare.
That's exactly why.
I've got those...
Quiet!
Late, here they are. You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
I'd like to.
Bisogna un attimo capire dove andare, perché qua non riesco a capire dove andare. Ci dice, ottieni il sostegno di Boschek di Kunstad e devo trovare dov'è Boschek.
sir.
Nor I. You and I, you until the.
Are you?
I have, but if I.
Do you?
And he know. We more than. So I reckon.
Sir.
Even.
And now.
There's no.
It was a.
Likewise.
Your Grace.
Certainly.
Godwin.
Ah, now.
Lord, but if...
Indeed.
You're sick. You want...
I know you.
I'd reason...
Do you really...
And if a...
Before...
Do you...
That. Some...
And if...
Such case...
John...
That...
Yeah. Although...
But... True, and by do...
I will...
Half the rabbi, and that...
So they now...
What?
On...
From... Not the king.
But if...
We don't need...
Mi dice che sono sotto. Porca miseria. Non si riesce mai a trovare la gente che ci serve.
That would be a waste of good wood. You really were bloody lucky not to meet any soldiers in that part of the forest. I heard they gather wood there.
Well, how the burghers in Moravia appeared in the last war.
Sir Bushik.
So,
Indeed.
Then I will...
Thank you.
Enough for...
Cheers to the...
Here's to it.
28, vabbè, dai.
I'm still hoping it works out. We walk out of here with a clear plan. But maybe you were right. It was probably not the best idea.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion.
Is this...
Like I tell me.
I bring
both of them.
This...
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslas, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Finisce male sta cosa, credo.